morning, students. Today I will teach you new type of question. Here is a question. A, B and C are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 5:4:1. C is given a guarantee of that his minimum share of profit in any given year would not be at least 5,000. So students, you should understand this question. There are three partners in a firm. The name of the partners are A, B and C, and they agreed to share their profit in the ratio 5:4:1. And the main point is C is given a guarantee of rupees 5,000. At least we will get rupees 5,000 in the year. But the question is this: deficiency if n. Suppose C is unable to receive 5,000, means there was some deficiency. What is the treatment will be adopted by the remaining partners? So you can see in the question this is written, if there is deficiency, it would be borne by A and B. Naturally, the rest of the partners will give the part of profit as they have given the guarantee to C. But how much amount will be given by A and how much amount will be given by B? So you will see here, this is written here, A and B equally. They will give their share of profit equally to C if there is any type of deficiency. Now one more thing is pass necessary journal entries in the books of the firm. Before this question, we have made profit and loss appropriation account. But in this question, this is the first time when the question is asking for journal entries. So how we will solve this question? First of all, we will write here the name of the partner A, B and C, and what is the profit? If the profit for the year was 40,000 rupees. So we will write here profit and we will distribute this profit among the partners in the ratio which is given in the question. $20,000, $16,000 and $4,000. Now you are seeing that the partner C is receiving the profit 4,000, while he was promised, he was given guarantee of rupees 5,000 at least. It means there is a deficiency of 1,000 rupees. First of all, we will fulfill the promise. If we add here 1,000 rupees, then he will receive the profit as he was given promised. But this 1000 rupees, from where it will come? It will be given, this 1000 rupees will be given by the rest of the partners, means A and B, and equally it means 5000 rupees will be given by A and 5000 rupees will be given by B, and the answer would be 19,500 and 15,500. In this way, the profit will be allocated among the partners. But in the question, it is asking for making the journal entry, and you are making the journal entry in this guarantee of profit for the first time. So, we will write here. We will see that the profits we have distributed among the partners in the four directions. We will make entry with this profit. So we will write here profit and loss appropriation account debit to A's capital account to B's capital account and C's capital account. This will be the first entry. And how will we write the amount? The profit of the year was 40,000, and we have distributed this profit in this ratio. So we will write here 20,000, 16,000 and 4,000. This will be the first entry, and after making one entry, we will pass another entry. A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit to C's capital account. C is getting 1000 rupees. You are seeing here. So we will write here 1000 rupees. And you are seeing that 500 rupees are given by A and 500 rupees given by B, because both the partners are giving to C equally amount. So we will write here 5,000 and 5,000. Students, in this way we will solve this question and we will pass the entry as per the need of the question. Now we will take a tough question of guarantee of profit. There are three partners in a firm. The name of the partners are Asgar, Chaman and Dolu. Their capital accounts issued at 6 lakh, 5 lakh and 4 lakh respectively on 1st April 2017. They shared profit and loss in the proportions of 4:2:3. Partners are entitled to interest on capital at the rate of 8% per annum and salary to Chaman and Dolu at the rate of 7,000 per month and 10,000 per quarter respectively, as per the provision of the partnership deed. It was written in the partnership deed that they will get salary 10,000 per quarter and 7,000 rupees per month. Dolu's share of profit, this is very important, which is written in the bracket, excluding interest on capital but including salary, is guaranteed at a minimum of 1,10,000 per annum. Any deficiency arising on account shall be met by Asgar. It will be fulfilled by Asgar. The profit for the year ended 31st March 2018 was 4,24,000. Previous profit and loss appropriation account. So student, you will see how we can make this tough question. First of all, we will write here profit and loss appropriation account. We will create structure, and as you know, first of all, we will write here by profit and loss. Profit given in your question 4,24,000. After writing the profit, we will write here in the debit side to interest on capital. Asgar, we will write A for Asgar, Chaman and Guru. The rate of interest is given 8% in your question and the amount of capital 6 lakh. So we will calculate 8% on 6 lakh. The amount will come 28,000. And in the same way, 8 5 the 40,000 and 8 4 the 32. Now we will add all these terms. Like 20,000 we will find. After doing this, as per the demand of the question, we will write here. You are seeing in bracket excluding interest on capital and including salary. So we will write here salary. Salary is given to Chaman and Dolu. So we will write here C for Chaman and Dolu, D for Dolu. Respectively 7,000 rupees per month. 84,000 income and 10,000 rupees per quarter. It means there are 4 quarters. Amount will come 40,000. Then we will multiply 10,000 by 4 and amount will come 1,24,000. After doing this, we will find the profit. Now we will find the balance. One lakh 80,000 will left here. We will write here. And will be distributed as per the ratio given in your question 4:2:3. Now you will see the calculation. Here you can see after that you can rub 80,000. This is for Asgar. 60,000 for Chavan and 40,000. 60,000 for Dhruv. But one more thing is very important, that Dhru's share of profit is guaranteed. This is 60,000 and he is also getting the salary of 40,000. Total amount we will get 1 lakh, while he was promised 1,10,000. It means that 10,000 are less here. So who will provide the profit? If any deficiency arising on the account shall be met by Asgar, Asgar will give short 10,000 rupees to Dhulu. Dhulu will get 10,000. Then his promise was fulfilled. In this way, he will get 1,10,000. But Asgar will have to sacrifice, will have to give this 10,000 to Dhulu. It means the profit of Asgar will be 70,000. So we will write here to profit in bracket transfer to capital account, and the amount of profit of Asgar will be 70,000. And Chaman was not affected, so his profit will be same, and the profit of Dhulu will come in this way. We will solve this question. If he is already getting 40,000, so what was the profit at that time? 60,000. So the profit of Dhulu will be 60,000 was already according to the ratio, and excess 10,000 he will get. In this way, he will get 70,000. And total amount will be 1,80,000 in this way. 70, 40,000 and 70,000. Okay. So students, we will solve this question in this method, and this question is very important for the examination, and you will have to learn very deeply. And if you have any type of problem, you can ask me.